As photographers, we're always chasing the perfect light. But what if I told you improving your photography isn't about that at all? The one thing that's helped me the most in my photography journey is just simply getting out there in all kinds of conditions. Today I'm going to take you on a scouting mission. We're going to explore some new locations that I've never seen before and just remain open to the potential of the light for the day, but also keeping in mind the scouting potential for future opportunities. All right, I'll see you out there. We're out here in Santa Barbara, up in the mountains. I've been working on a photo book for the last 2 years up here. And while I have all the photos I need for the book, I still come up here on a weekly basis. I decided to come out here today because there's still a tiny bit of color left in the landscape. About a week or two ago, and for the last month or so, all of the brush around here was a really nice gold, along with some really vibrant reds, some greens. It was like a perfect palette of different colors happening. It's looking mostly brown now, and that was expected. So again, this is why I thought today would be a perfect day to scout. Our expectations are very low, so we're not really seeking out an image in particular. We're just kind of remaining open-minded and seeing what kind of reveals itself. I don't know if you can hear all these flies. There's probably about 20 flies buzzing around my head right now. It is so hard to record and remember what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. Expectations are low, like I said. What else are we saying? Ugh. Gosh. Oh yeah. So even though everything's brown and our expectations are low, I'm in my mind thinking, okay, well, what is this going to look like in the winter when all these mountains are green? So I'm just keeping an open mind today. Hopefully the light reveals something today that I haven't seen before, but other than that, I'm just planning for when the sun's going to be somewhere else in the sky or the weather's going to be different. So, and yeah, all that's left to do is drive around, see if we find any new turnouts that I haven't seen before. They always just sort of come out of nowhere, which is what I love about here. Again, I've been here for 2 years and every single time I see something new. It's crazy. So I'm excited to see what we find today, even if we don't get a picture. All right, we are at spot number 1. Kind of an unassuming turnout. So naturally, I've never checked it out before, but never know what's up and over the hill. So not expecting to find anything. Didn't even bring my camera with me, but I'm just hiking up to the top here, seeing if there's any unique spot or unique angle rather. All right, so already here at the top, wasn't very big, but got a tiny little path, a nice angle into the valley. Not really anything that special though, so this one's a bust. That's okay, we'll move on. I'm on my way down the hill here where I parked, and these trees are actually looking kind of nice. Like there's some potential. It's nice and open behind them, and I see a path leading up. So I'm gonna actually explore and see if there's a shot. There's not a lot of trees up here, and so this could be a unique one. So right now I'm putting up my drone. I'm just going to do a quick peek with the drone, save myself some time. If you've got a drone, drones are probably the best scouting tool out there. You can turn a half-a-mile hike into a 5-second flight. So yeah, we'll see if there's anything worth investigating further. All right, so here are the trees. I'm not trying to make this cinematic. Bear with me here. I'm just scouting. What I was planning on doing was walking kind of up this way. Could see if there's an even easier way to access it from the road. And we got a trail all the way along the ridge. That's kind of cool. Again, there's not a whole lot going on. But this angle from this little hill could be interesting with some nice foreground. I am liking that, and I don't have much tree imagery up here because these are pretty much the only trees. All right, and we are off. I am heading up. It looked promising enough. We scouted. We know we're gonna have to walk to the end of this ridge here to see that one tree. But yeah, I'm feeling good about this already. It's looking pretty. Here's the trees. And we're gonna be walking all the way down. Well, this is awkward. The tree is a lot smaller in person. This is just barely wide enough. Got a 40 millimeter on. It's just a prime. Yeah, kind of lucked out. I'm just wide enough. I'm gonna capture all this lovely texture in the tree. And you know, I don't think it's the best photo I've gotten up here, but it's better than the expectations I had. So all in all, I think it's a pretty good day. I don't know about you, but I want to see what's up and over that hill. Look at that light. That wraps up today's session. And while I don't know if I got anything spectacular, we'll kind of know more once we can get to my desk and I got to see the images on the big screen. For now, I'm just happy to have gotten out. It's beautiful up here. Blue hour is setting in, and I might try and get some blue hour shots if I can find anything. But yeah, I'll see you guys back at my desk. All right, so we're back at the desk, and let's pull up the first image here. This image, this was the whole buildup of the video and the whole reason why I wanted to come check out this spot in the end after taking the drone up. Like I said in the video, I didn't feel like I had a wide enough lens on me, and I still think I would have to agree. On the drone, it was hard to tell how big this tree was, and I thought I was going to want to compress the mountains in the background a lot and shoot with a longer lens. But it turns out these mountains are actually pretty close to the ridge, and they already feel big enough, in my opinion. So yeah, there's tons of opportunities. I think this could be a strong enough image on its own with the current conditions if I just really took my time with the right focal length. So yeah, this is definitely one worth revisiting. And so all these other images, I don't have much to say about, but these are just sort of the result of being open to the current light. But let me just show you a little bit of all of them. I don't know how to wrap this up. I didn't plan this far ahead. So that concludes this video. I hope you like this newer format that I'm trying out. I'm planning on maybe doing this more often, where I have a more structured topic and I'm not just showing up and trying to figure out what we're talking about for the day. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this video. If there's anything I can still improve, I'm more than happy to hear your guys' feedback. So yeah, that's it for today. See you next time.